Well, hi, my private practice friends. I'm Amanda Patterson. I'm the admin of my private practice tribe, and I'm here today to talk to you about marketing and how to pivot from one niche to another niche. So let's say you've been working with one particular set of clients for a while. All of your copy speaks to that client, your coloring, the pictures you use on your social media, all talk about, let's say, anxiety, right? And so you've been known as an anxiety therapist for a while and everybody's sending you those referrals. Maybe you're starting to get burnt out with working with those kinds of clients, or maybe you just did a new training, right? Maybe you did the Gottman training or EFT, and now you want to pivot over to working with couples. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things that you may need to do around your marketing. So you're going to want to take a look at, are you ready to only be attracting the new niche that you're working with, or do you want to kind of do a dual niche? One thing that you can do if you're trying to do a dual niche is have different service pages on your website. So there is a column that says services, and then you list out the services. You can have one service, anxiety therapy, another service, maybe couples counseling, or you can even do that more in depth, like marriage counseling, pre-marriage counseling, counseling for, cohabitating couples. However you want to do that, if you have particular niches within your niche, you can do that on your service pages and keep the copy for both of them. But if you want to transition over to working with a whole new population, then all of your marketing materials need to reflect that. You may want to go on social media and talk about, maybe do a Facebook Live like this, or go onto Instagram and share that you're beginning to work with a new client and how they can contact you, and how all of your marketing material is going to start looking differently. So on social media, you want to start sharing things about couples. You want to start sharing photos on Instagram, maybe of couples. You want to change over all of your copy on your website to focus just on couples or whatever niche it is that you're doing. So yes, you're going to want to go ahead and take a look at all of the marketing materials that you have, and you may want to switch that over. I want to take a moment to thank our sponsor, TherapyNotes. They are an electronic health record that's full service where you can write your notes, take payment, set appointments, set reminders, and do billing all in one. And it's the EHR that we use at my group practice, and I hope that you will decide to use them because they are great, especially if you are wanting like a full service electronic health record. So thanks, TherapyNotes. So going back to copy, you might want to write a series of 3 blog posts to let everybody know about your new niche. You want to take a look at your referral sources and maybe shoot them an email and say, hey, thank you so much for sending me all those referrals for this particular type of client. But just to let you know, I'm going to be moving towards working with this type of client. So I would love to, get those referrals. So letting your referral sources know. So you want to do your online marketing, but you also want to do your face-to-face marketing. Maybe let some of your colleagues know that are good referral sources for you, that you're going ahead and switching over to a new niche. So it can be done. It's something that happens often, I think, in our field because you get burnt out working with one particular kind of client, or you just get really excited about a new training, or, one way that a lot of people become sort of like a specialist or niche in something is happenstance. Like they start to see a particular type of client in their office all the time. And it's not even what their marketing is really pulling towards, but for some reason, and maybe energetically, they're pulling those kinds of clients. And so that is a really cool way to have a new niche. And maybe as you are working with a particular kind of client, you decide, yes, I want to keep working with them. And so then you can move towards actually marketing towards that client. So I hope this was helpful. Please be sure to comment below. Let us know if you've changed your niche and if there's any other tips that you have for our viewers. I look forward to seeing you soon. Every Tuesday and Thursday we go live. All right, bye everybody.